Hello, and welcome to Osiris. Welcome to Osiris, guys. I hope you're alright. I hope you're alright. Happy New Year! It's almost New Year's, guys. And we're gonna celebrate today with this here contraption. I'm gonna set up a fireworks display, I thought. And it's a simple thing. It's built around this idea of a randomizer. So we can have up to 9 different items in here. So like this, any old items. But one item is an axe or another tool. And so when we press this dropper, this is a dropper. When this gets a signal, it will shoot one of these items at random up into this hopper, which will trigger this comparator. Does that every time, no matter which item. But because all of these items are stackable to 64, except this axe, they will only give one a pulse strength of 1. However, the axe will give a pulse strength of 3. Thus triggering this dispenser wherein we have fireworks. So now there's a 1 in 9 chance that happens. So if we place these at our display, that'll be one part of it, and then we fill these with random rockets that we're gonna make. And then we can have another randomizer here to basically tell us when we want to fire one of these things. So I think what we'll do is we'll have maybe 8 or 10 or so of these, and then we'll have for each of them we'll have a randomizer with 9 items in it, and then we'll have another randomizer with 9 items in it, and when it becomes that item, all of these 8 or 10 will fire. But because this is random, not all of them will actually fire. If that makes any sense. So, we need to build a bunch of these, and we need to make a bunch of fireworks, and we need to find a location, and then get going. So, yeah, I'm gonna find a location first of all, and then we'll be right back. I think what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna have a platform for viewing the fireworks displays over here, and then they're going to fire from behind that little ridge over there, or over here, down here. That's what I think, because then we can't see where they're firing from, and we will have a great view of the base area. And yeah, hopefully that'll be really cool. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's mark out with torches maybe where we want them. So we can have definitely one here-ish. I don't think they should be very far apart, but I don't think they should be too close either. So there you go. And maybe sort of over here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, let's do 10, yeah? So we have maybe one here. No, I don't like that actually. Let's see. Yeah, there. Something like that, I think, will be good. So let's see. Let's go back up again. Whoops. And I love this elytra thing. I know you know that I do. Yeah. So then there will be sort of all along the ridge here, and we can see the pyramid, and we can see Osiris in the for the main base, and we can even see the slime farm a little bit. Yep, yep. Whoa, he just blew up my floor. Alright, so we have all of these installed now. It's more work than one would think. However, I did discover a good thing. As you may have seen, there's a little cave underneath here somewhere. So we can use that, I think, to set up the rest. I just need to find it again. So I need to set that up, and then ideally I would drag a redstone signal all the way up to the top there, but we'll see if we have time to do that today. We might have to start it from down in the cave and then light our way up quickly to have a good view. Yeah, and then we need to do fireworks. Yeah, I'm gonna hook these together somehow, and then I'll show you how it works. Alright, I think we have them all hooked up now. Now, the next step is to put in repeaters where it's needed. So, I'll run you through a little bit here. There's basically this system of tunnels now underneath the little mountain here. And so, to each of these droppers runs a wire. They are all connected together like this, and same on this side, and then they all come to this repeater here, and this repeater is 3 redstone. Well, I've changed that out for a torchwood at the moment, but it's 3 redstone, so we have a functional dropper randomizer here, although I will take my axe back later and go and get some. Actually, I see it now. There we go. And yeah, so like that. But what we need to do now is we need to have a signal on, and then we need to see how far we get. So we need a repeater here, for instance, and another one here. So let's see if this reaches. Yeah, that reaches that one, and this reaches that one. That's excellent. And that one is fine. So we need to go through them all like this, and then I'm gonna put a bogus item, like a piece of stone or something, in each one of them, and we'll just make sure that they all spit it out when we power it. So that one is fine too, and this one should be alright. Yep. So let's check this side. I'm sure we'll need another repeater somewhere here. That's fine too. Although, yeah, so we need another one here. That should be all of them actually. So let's, okay, there's, I'm gonna set this up and we'll try it out together. Right. So I have put in every one of these I put a shovel, and in every one of these I put a cobblestone, and I've removed everything from this one except the iron picks. Actually, I can put that in. And so when we press this button, all of them should shoot out a piece of cobble, if it works. That's gonna be interesting. We have 1, 2, 3. This one is not working. 4. This one is not working. This one is. 5, 6. Okay. Let's see. So, which one was it? This one, right? 1, 2, 3. Peter, did I forget the shovel? Aha! Hoppers. Piece of sand. That one was alright. Alright, alright. And this one on the end here. Does that also have some rubbish in it? Yeah, okay, fair enough. Okay, so let's press it again and those two should shoot out. Let's have a look. There's one. That's promising. And yep, that's the other one. Okay, so they are all working now. We're almost finished with this part, I think. The only thing that remains is that I need to fill them up properly, and also I need to make a little clock here instead of this button, and have a lever to switch it on and off with. I'll do that off camera, and then we will get on to building some fireworks. Yay! Alright, so I have been busy. I've been AFK at the mob farm. I've cut my reeds in between and gathered some. I've even been to spawn and gathered some feathers. Right, and chucked some gold in there as well. Got quite a lot of gunpowder now, actually. Oh, and I found eggs. I found a chicken in the cactus farm, and so he had clogged it up with eggs. Obviously, he had to go, but now I have eggs for some reason, and I have some chicken. Yeah, and yeah, so I'm gonna make like a bunch of fireworks here. Oh, by the way, we're in the greenhouse. It seemed like the best place to do these things because you need all the dice. So and we have quite a lot of them. Although I'm missing one there, obviously. We should have enough to sort of get going. Yeah, I thought. Yeah, and I got a bunch of paper, and these are just my flight rockets. I thought, yeah, the fire charges, that's coal and gunpowder and blaze powder, so that's all right. You get 2 or 3 or something for each, so that's fine. And the feathers, let's see. I've never made fireworks, you know, on a large scale, so we'll see how we do. We'll check some stuff in there. I think if we grab some of these, and let's see, let's start with something red, orange, and yellow. Okay. And so I think what you do is you put some dice in like this, and then you can modify it. Oh, can you not modify it? Do you modify it when you make the rocket, maybe? Maybe. Or maybe you can't have burst. Okay, cool. So we'll have 8 of these. Oh, I forgot the yellow. Let's make 8 of these as well. And then change this out for large ball. Okay, cool. We'll make 8 of them. And then finally we want the gold nugget star-shaped. That's excellent. And then maybe go 8 of these without the yellow again, and so on. So I'm going to spend some time doing this, quite a long time I think. I should probably have a chest. Well, what am I talking about? Let's chuck them all in here, and yeah, I'll do this for quite a while, and then I'll show you what we got. Right. This takes a long time to do, guys. This takes a long time to do. But we have a chest full of different things. Some of them are fairly experimental, so I wanted to see what this looks like. A small black ball, you know. How is this a firework? I don't know. And we have some pink ones, and just pure white ones, but then we have orange and white, red and white, and most of these we have in star, burst, and small ball and large ball. So we have green, yellow, white, and this one is interesting. Blue, pink, light blue, and magenta. So that's basically purple. Lime, purple, white, and some orangey red things here as well. So let's see, we're gonna sort of take some of these, I guess, and then you can... I've never done fireworks before, really, not on a large scale anyway, so that's your basic firework, but then you can add things. So there would be that. I think we want a lot of fireworks this time, at least, just to try it out. So I'm gonna add one effect only to each one of them, and we'll see how far that takes us. So yeah, then we make all these, It's pretty cool. I got 24 for each one that I have 8 of, so that's pretty good. I think it's gonna be a lot of these, and some others there'll be plenty of as well, so we'll spread them out, I think, in different or varying... Oh, I'm gonna need more paper, aren't I? Oh, anyway. Oh yeah, and then you can make them go higher as well, I think, like this. Flight duration 2. Let's see, flight duration 3. Alright, let's do some high flying ones here. In fact, I should probably keep it at 2 at least, because to clear the hill properly. Okay, I've loaded these things up with the fireworks. And by the way, I didn't show you this, but this is the clock I made. It's just a comparative clock, and I pulled a line of redstone up here. Ideally it should be up there, I suppose, but you know, we'll do that later, some other time. And I also tried to hide the dispensers as best I could, and they sort of look like this. They got random little stuffs in them, all of them. I didn't manage to fill them completely. I could have if I'd divided things up a bit more, I suppose, but I'm sure this will be fine. I guess we should wait a little bit longer here for it to become night. Alright, so we're getting there. Here we go. I hope it works, by the way. Yay! Oh. Happy New Year, guys! And thank you for joining my channel and all that. Can we not see it from here? Oh, that's plants. Oh, we have to go closer then. Yep. Oh, I think it looks great, actually. And the sound of them is really cool as well. Anyway, yeah, thank you so much for joining me on my channel, and yeah, I will see you next year, guys. Oh, that's the black ones, I think. They look quite weird. Let's take a screeny here. Maybe I have a selfie as well. That's not a selfie. That is. Oh, I like that orange one. That was a cool one. Oh, a star. And another star. Hey, this is really cool. Yeah, gunpowder is like the most valuable thing in the game now, guys. And sugarcane. I think I have to build a sugarcane farm very soon. Actually, we actually can do this firework for another reason as well. This world is now, right about now, 1 year old. And so I thought next time we're going to do a world tour. So that if you're new, you can start joining in without having to watch all the other bad episodes that I made first. No, actually, I'm kidding. Go ahead and watch them. They're not too terrible. Actually, what I'm realizing is the ones with white in it, they're the coolest. So, yeah, that's something to think about. This goes on for a while. Let's see if we can go up in the air again. No, we can't. I got a lot of those orange ones, and yeah, I'm fairly happy with it. Oh wow, look at those weird shadows. I want to see if I could take damage from one as well. Anyway guys, thank you for watching and Happy New Year, and I'll see you next year guys. Bye bye.